Aro Olopolo is the writer with us in the building on iBrand Daybreak. Aro Olopolo is multifaceted. He's a comedian, he is a content creator, he's a dancer. I really wanted to, dance. I don't know. Do you mind doing that? Maybe it will be convenient dancing on the seat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's forget about
but that's the thing too, You can, there are seat dancers. When you go to parties, seat dancers, they are there.
I think I'm one of them. Like I know I can't do the moves, but when I sit there, I can.
You can do it. Nobody knows something. When you stand up before you do that.
That's quite interesting. So, talking about music, what would you say your sound is?
Different.
Okay, yeah, different. Afropop. What is it?
Okay, you mean the genre?
Yes.
Yeah. We know what is outside now. It's Afrobeat.
Okay.
So I'll just say like Afrobeat, Afrofusion, just Afro. Because
Okay.
I grew up listening to, the other time I sang, that was what I listened to growing up. I listened to...
That's Afrobeat, right?
Yeah, so that's Afro. Because those ones were doing juju, Afro juju,
language,
So I grew up listening to Barrister, Ebenezer Obey, King Sonny Ade. Those were the ones I was back to back, Sashino Peters. So if you start singing, even in my apartment here, if I wake up in the morning, what I listen to first is those ones. I listen to them first because they'll calm you down. You understand what you are going to, Ori mi koni buru, Ori mi koni. You listen to, you understand what they're trying to pass a message. But I can't just wake up in the morning and say, pako.
Right. Do you actually have some singles you've written down and
I'm even, as I'm talking to you right now, I'm supposed to drop a video today on one of them. So I want to drop a video on one of them, then alongside the song.
So how many songs do you have?
Right now,
Yes.
3.
3 songs, but you just have one video which you're about to
Yeah,
publish,
so
right?
I'm supposed to do other content because I do contents for other songs.
Okay.
I do contents for other songs. So now I want to do for myself. For my own self. So I can't just do something that will not be worthwhile. So I want to do something that when you see it, you know that, okay, for him to have done this for this person and has gone this way. So for himself, I should do better.
Absolutely.
For some persons watching you right now who might be thinking of going into this field of endeavor that you find yourself, how lucrative is it?
It's very lucrative, but it takes time. Nothing comes easy like that. They cannot just come overnight, boom. No. You have to work and work. Before I said the video I did at Niger, that was in 2020, went viral. I've been doing videos, like there was a time I didn't have camera or anything. I had to use my laptop. So I just put my laptop on top of my bucket in the bathroom. I just put it on top of the bucket. I just go and press record and run back. Do what I want to do, come back. Pause. I'll turn it again, run back. Do what I want to do, pause. Then I'll go up and can start cutting them on my laptop. The quality was bad then actually. But I knew I was doing something. Just need to keep doing something.
Absolutely. I think that's quite interesting. I mean, talking about how people start and, well, basically, talk to us. Is there an industry gist that is not known yet by people that you would like to talk to us about?
Industry gist. I think the only industry gist is that content creators love to work with themselves. That's the only thing. They love to work with themselves. No matter, you don't think that because one person is up here and you are down, just tell the person that you love to work with the person. They will always tell you to come over.
When you say content creators, everybody is a content creator now. Even if you're a musician, you're creating content.
Yeah, but when I say content creating, I mean, there are some, if you look at musicians now, musicians I would say they are comfortable content creators because they just have to find once they have that one, can push it all for a while before they bring out something else again, before they come out with their own EP or album. But you see, comedians and content, you have to keep coming almost every day with something new.
Absolutely. And what are the challenges you've been facing having to do with that, and how consistent do you think you have been? Have you really measured up?
Yeah, I have measured up. But the only, let's say, challenge I have is that now if I go out to people now, I say I use old folks and stuff. So if I go out to them now, they just believe, you work on it, to share video, I saw that video, my son showed me this video, blah, 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 blah. You must give me money today. Then, boys, all these area boys and guys around, it's always very tough. When you're going out, you must go out with enough cash, because you can't just do it and live like that. They would say no. They'll say, I use my data I'm using to watch you. I'm using my data to watch you. That immediately I'm watching you with my data is going into your account.
As if you asked them to do that.
Like,
but he wants everybody to watch him at the end of the day, so you can't even tell them
what I want
you didn't send them.
What I want to see, what I know that when you see it, you appreciate it also, is from there. So I have to beg, convince, okay, well, first of all, if you get there, they'll say, okay, first buy drinks for us. Okay. So you first have to get drinks. They'll start drinking, they'll sit around. You can't leave. They'll stay behind the car or sit on the car. You are not going anywhere until you drop something.
Wow, that must be challenging.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're coping, right?
Yeah, we're trying, we're coping.
All right, very quickly, you said something. When you asked you a question about how you get your inspiration, you said you could just step out and then you look around, you find something.
Yeah, I like strolling a lot.
Okay, you've strolled into the studio. And I guess you have looked around enough. So, give us something.
Something as
comedy, content, anything, or you might as well sing. It depends.
Okay, yeah. Okay. The only thing I think I can see from this studio now is that, man, you guys are very well organized. Everything is, I don't know. Coming here today, I didn't expect to come and do anything actually.
But you're talking about your brand, so you have to do something.
I have to do something now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sing. That's the easiest.
I should
thing.
Sing.
Yeah, maybe one. I mean, you have 3 songs that you're working
yet
on.
to release.
Yet to be released.
Okay.
Yet to release.
Yet to be
but
released.
Just do a freestyle.
Just a freestyle. I mean, you get inspired when you see things. So just get inspired by my co-host here, or by myself, or by the people in the studio.
Okay, let me do something. Let me do something like this.
Okay.
Okay. Like for instance, I said that whenever I go out and people, they say I want to do a video, they say I should give them money. So there's this new single I'm working on, but it's not out yet. I call it I No Get.
Okay.
So when I say she, you say I No Get.
I hope you're not trying to steal this party's slogan.
What is that?
When they say we know they give shishi.
No. They are not being political here. You know,
so just
like for instance, like I see you coming close to me. If now money you want.
I no get. I don't have a single voice.
I no get. Shishi yo. I no get. Kobo.
I no get.
Bang.
I no get.
I no get.
All right, that's okay.
So immediately I no get. You know, we're outside and everybody's all about asking you for money. Well, now, you know, the level of things now are very hard. You cannot even get bottled water now is now like 150.
So how do you go about the circulations of your work? Because music is really so broad.
I have, like I said, I have a PR team.
Okay.
I have a PR team. Then, like for instance, my Instagram got suspended a while ago because of some people were trying to hack into it. So they got their way, but they didn't get it completely. So I reached out to Instagram. They gave me a period of time. We've had a conversation. So they'll give me back. They'll give me back very soon, actually. But I have 2 TikTok accounts. You know, I have the main account and I have a backup account with over together should be like over 600,000 followers. So that one. Then I have a YouTube page. I have a Twitter space. Everything like that. So
outside social media, how do you go about marketing your work?
I have a lot of DJs.
Okay. Do you pay them to do all of that, or you have some kind of agreement?
It's all part of funding. As I said, it's self-funding, so it's all part of funding. You can't just go to someone has been working for a while, and you just go and just say, start playing no, it's not possible. You must at least appreciate them for something. You just call it, you might not just say, okay, you're paying them, you say you're appreciating them.
Appreciating.
Yeah.
Okay, so very quickly now, a lot of content creators are becoming so big, even some larger than life, building houses for their parents, and even, you know, Emanuela, the young one, a lot of them, you know. Talk to us. Is that really how lucrative it is?
Yeah, it's very lucrative. You are on the internet space. It's the internet space, you know. although when people say they are using their data and stuff, those views count. Those views count. The money might not come directly to the content creator, but those views count because we're talking about numbers here.
So how does it count for you as a content owner? Because you put out those contents, you expect to get some revenue generations from it, right? Because you're spending to do all of that. So
yeah,
how,
that's where they call this. They call it CPM. That's a click per minute.
Okay.
You understand? So you obviously get some revenues from there.
Is it over time
over
or
time,
just as they click it?
No, over
hits your
time, because
account?
you don't just expect them to just click on it and the money start coming in.
So what's the duration at which you start making or breaking even?
You can't say. You know, it's...
No, you're a professional.
I know, but you cannot just say a particular time because you don't know when people will click. You know,
no, what I'm saying is there's actually an agreement between you and the platform owner, right? So there's this agreement that says, okay, within so and so views, you start making money, right?
I think if you're talking about YouTube, the 4,000 1,000
4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
You know, for instance now, yeah, on every platform, there's always a period of time that if you know you post a video, it actually goes out because based on the algorithm.
Okay.
You know, when you post, if you might post at 9 a.m. in the morning and your videos go viral, like people will actually see it and watch it. You might post by 10 a.m. and nobody will see it.
So you must know when people are active online, so as to catch your content.
Exactly. So you must know when, of which you cannot even know because it changes.
Okay.
It might be by tomorrow, might not be the same time as today.
All right, very quickly, what would be your biggest dream, really? I mean, you do so many things. I can't even say what will be your biggest dream as a comedian because I know you will take me back to I'm an entertainer. Yeah. So what's your biggest dream, your biggest vision? What's that thing you think it should be that next level you've been waiting for you?
My biggest dream would be that I want people to understand that it's not just you being a musician alone, because if you look at likes of like Black Bones, the way he promotes his own songs is not the conventional artists promoting their. He does it in a way that he does in a comical way. I don't know if you noticed. Like, okay, for instance, look at the music video he did for Back in Uni. He did it in a way that he replicated almost every artist on the video. Like what Oxley did, he did the same thing. What Portable did, he did the same thing. What Whiskey did the same thing. For TJ said it's like a skit. You understand? But it's not a skit because I feel like he was trying to pass a message that we are one. You understand? We are one.
So outside music, I understand you're very comfortable with doing music, right? So outside music, what would you find comfortable doing? If you're not doing music today?
I'm not doing music. I'll just be my regular content creator. Just do my skits. Yeah, that's it. Because I always feel comfortable doing that because I just have to talk.
Exactly.
I just have to talk. And talking is something that's very easy for me. I'm very easy. When it comes to talking, let's talk.
Interesting. Now that you've said that you love talking, we are going to do a challenge now, career challenge. Okay. So if you're not a musician or an entertainer, you're going to be a talker. What does that even sound like? Like a teacher or something? Teachers talk.
Yeah,
broadcasters talk.
Yeah.
So which of these two would you like to talk about to do?
I think I would like teaching.
Teaching. Okay, so I'm your student and I'd like you to teach me.
2 + 2.
You're teaching me. Are you asking me?
2 + 2.
Sir?
2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Count it together.
Okay.
So
count it.
You are the student now. Count together with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap for yourself.
That's a primary school teacher. That's quite interesting. Thank you so much for coming on the show today. We had a great time listening to you.
Thank you
All right. Okay. Enjoy your day.
And you too. Thank you so much.
All right. We'll take a break now. When we come back, we have more for you today on iBrandTV. Stay with us.